Wisp sees the Archmage. He's the first camp. It is Panda, which is arguably better than Beastmaster, but for different reasons. Beastmaster good earlier, and Panda better later. But Panda's still not bad on the initial harass. That is, if you can find the peasants, which you will not. Looks like Liam gonna be playing one base against the Panda, unless he's doing a very, very late expansion. And FeaR will do some split creeping. Doesn't actually find the Archmage. Okay, fourth farm. So this will be just a late expansion for Leon, and the Panda will go back and give him the space to do it. Level 2 Panda, however, and he could just run straight back to the expansion, now with a greater mana, and level 2. But nope, he's going to creep to level 3. Trying to defend the footman. Does it without the breath, that's nice. And now he'll go towards the greens. Leon is going to have an expansion free of cost and level 3 Archmage here. This is going to be a pretty strong counterattack from Leon in, let's say, about 40 seconds. He's going to be in the base of FeaR with level 3. And the Panda going to have to do his best to defend on level 2. Wasn't there a period of time when Night Elf was making Beastmaster versus Human, or am I making that up? Not too distant in the past. Beastmaster was standard on Last Refuge. And when Shallow Grave was first introduced, it was pretty standard on that map as well. But people don't do it as much anymore. I don't know why. I think it's still very good on Last Refuge. I don't know if there's any... I mean, honestly, Beastmaster was like, it looked really imbalanced against Human Fast Expo. But I guess Human players got better at just skipping the Expo when they see Beastmaster and playing one base. But, you know, if you Expo into a Beastmaster, yeah, it looked very, very imbalanced. The Panda. Post level 3 did defend the pressure, but Leon doesn't really care about doing damage. He just cares about the fact this expansion is as clean as it could be. Well, it could have been cleaner. It could have been a 3-farm immediate expansion. Naga really? A second hero with the Panda. This is completely the opposite of what you want to do, in my opinion, with the Panda, but okay, maybe he's going to go for an all-in against the expansion, get level 3 Panda, and then push with the Naga and, like, Riot Archer or something. Wouldn't mind that choice. But if he's playing for the late game, not a good choice. I do think FeaR is just going to go for one big push on tier 2. No, he's going tier 3! Oh no, I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. Crumbs, thank you for gifting a sub to Warcraft 3. Has that channel been used for anything? There been like events on that or something? I don't know. Lore is going to be canceled. Leon attacking, macroing up, hasn't lost a single peasant all game. Even denies the footman. This Panda is going to be on level 2 for quite a while longer. Lore gets cancelled again. Town is under siege. Even improved lumber harvesting. Hate to say it, guys, this game's over. Leon is going to be 70 supply, Alchemist or Blood Mage second, by 10.5 minutes. Okay, hold me to that. 3 minutes from now, 70 supply. Don't know what the hero levels are going to be, but 70 supply. Okay. He's even maybe going to snag a heal scroll here. Panda might get level 3. Does. Okay, there we go. $32 supply currently. Bears will be here eventually, but they're going to be another 1.5 minutes for FeaR. And it is Blood Mage second for Leon, and double Sanctum. We have the Blacksmith already. Does he go for a Workshop? I'm not the biggest fan of the Workshop myself. Looks like he's going to, though. No. Leon with Defend as well, so he can actually fight these archers, but can he fight the Panda? Priest Brad on the Footman, but you can only do that for so long before you have to eat a Haze Fire like that. Buckrubs, thank you for also gifting a sub to Carson. Hell yeah. Maybe I should change my name to Carson. Wonder how many followers that channel has. Maybe I could buy the name. Okay, Leon. You have 1 minute and 40 seconds to make me look smart. Come on, let's go. Macro up. Oh no, he's not breaking upkeep right away. Leon, break upkeep. Come on. Panda's trying to creep up. Leon continues pressuring. Leon's not breaking upkeep. I'm so surprised by this. He's still banking. Ancient War goes down. Panda is gonna have to TP, I would have to imagine. No, okay, there's a staff. Never mind. There is a staff. And Neil Porter gifted a sub to Mia Khalifa TV. Never heard of her. Who's that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Okay, now Leon? No, Leon's still not breaking. Okay, Leon's just trying to make me look stupid. That's what it is. He's just trying to make me look stupid. He's not breaking upkeep. He's still banking. Now he's getting a Workshop. Now he breaks upkeep? Alright. Well. Now he's breaking upkeep. 30 seconds for 20 supply? Don't think so. I would have been right, guys. I would have been right. But Leon wanted to bank. He wanted to bank for 30 seconds, okay? Who can blame the guy? Well, I can. I can blame him. And they used the Greater Mana, found a Health Stone from the marketplace. These footmen could feed a lot of experience, but the Panda out of mana. As is the Naga. And Leon's still with 1,300 gold. He's going to be 80 supply in no time. And FeaR is breaking upkeep. Blood Mage died. If he did not go Naga second, this Panda would be approaching level 5. He'd be leveled like 4.4 right now. Creep this camp, and then he'd be like 4.9. And then maybe FeaR actually has chances in this game. But his Panda is just going to be under-leveled. And Leon, 71 supply. Where did all the gold go? In all these units. No heal scrolls, though. That's something Leon's missing. And FeaR continues to pressure. But he's going to get stuck in a slow trap with only the one Dryad he currently has. That's a Rifleman. Staff's out. Level 4 on the Panda with full mana. And Leon still no heal scrolls. Maybe staff off cooldown? No, 15 seconds. But nice micro on this bear. Actually a pretty good fight. These archers not being pressured whatsoever. Is FeaR winning this game? Is FeaR winning this game, everybody? Archmage dead. 71 against 54, but the panda's cooking. So we've now seen a mistake from both sides. One would be Leon didn't break immediately once the Sanctums were done. Mistake number one. Mistake number two is this Naga from FeaR. Because the Panda would be close to level 6 right now. Now, would he have gotten this Archmage kill the second time? I don't know. Okay, Naga dies. Panda got solo experience from that Archmage. 74 against 49, though, and Leon could just Tavern Rebuy again. Leon just doesn't have heal scrolls, man. Ragnarok, by the way, in the semifinals was able to defeat Soima, and Happy is going to be playing Sheik in the other semis. What MMR is this? I think FeaR's about 2K, and Leon is over 2,300 nowadays, I think, right? Dude, the Panda, okay, he's gonna be level 5. Just imagine he didn't go Naga, he'd be level 6. He'd be level 6 and he'd legitimately win this game. But I did say, credit to FeaR, I did say he lost the game 7 minutes ago. And he's actually in a winning position right now. So, credit to FeaR, credit to FeaR. And if Leon doesn't get another heal scroll, he could absolutely get owned by this Panda. And if Leon loses another fight, especially before the Naga's out, Panda might get 6, but the Panda low on mana. Archmagio doesn't want to die a third time, but he does want a second heal scroll, or maybe even a third heal scroll. Supply gap is closing. Leon goes to tier 3. Retrains the Blizzard. Like that choice. Water elementals would just feed XP if there, if there is more dryads at least, which there isn't a ton of. Wellspring finishing at the end of nighttime. All right. Maybe a moonstone. They had 2,400. That's pretty nuts, though. Thought he was like mid 23s, but 24 is pretty wicked. Yeah, Leon's improved a lot in the last year. A whole lot. But he might be losing to FeaR. Double? Or, oh no, not double orb. I lied. Leon needs a good fight here. If this is not a good fight out of Leon, FeaR has won this game. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, Siphon. The Panda is The Fairy Dragon is dead before it goes Mana Flare. Potion of Vulnerability for Seal Scroll forced, but this is not the fight that FeaR needed. Panda did not find value. The Orb, however, is. I can't believe these archers are still alive, and I like this TP choice from FeaR. Can you get the one breaker? Whoop. No. So neither player really loses any units, but Leon has 1,200 gold. He's tier 3, Master Sorok, Steel Plating. Priestmaster training, fragmentation shards. Could get an alchemist third if he wanted. But I think at this stage, higher level blood mage better. And Leon will close this out. I would have to assume the panda could have been level 6. Could have been level 6. Guys, we know how I feel about panda level 6 against breakers and casters. You know how I feel about it. Oh, no anti-magic potion either. That's what's been really missing for FeaR. Positioning good, but the blizzard is kind of owning. And one breath is all you get without the anti-magic. Oh, okay. One more you get with that mana pot. And the Forkful Lightning might find a couple of kills. But the tier 3 is about to kick in as well. Frag shards now too. And it took a little longer than I thought it would, but Leon does clean it up in game 1 with 1,300 gold in the bank. Unless he loses both heroes right now, Panda gets 6. GG? No. Panda does live for now, though. Blood mage level 4 and plus 3 armor on the way for the breakers, by the way. And that's 1-0 for Leon. Oh, we actually managed to get into game number 2 because FeaR had a phone call. So we're actually in game number 2. We're not on Flow TV. So winner this, as I said, up against the human player Ragnarok, Sheik and Happy, and an Undead Mirror in the other semifinals. So likely to be human versus undead finals. It'll definitely be a versus undead. But whether or not it's a human or a night elf potentially depends on FeaR. We will see. Springtime is going to be map 2. Like to see Flamestrike instead of Banish. Banish is surprisingly good against bears. Because all of your mana that's siphoned can be used on Banish as opposed to Flamestrike. And Banish has no cooldown, so you can actually banish all the bears if the Dryad count is low, which in the case of this last game it was. So you could banish every bear. Banish every bear. Because what else are you going to use your mana on? You're siphoning it. Free mana. You have aura. You just spam banish. So banish pretty good. In fact, the damage that it mitigates if the Dryad count is low is much greater than the damage Flamestrike adds at, you know, level 1, level 2. And speaking of 2, here is game number 2 on Springtime. Can FeaR tie it up, or are we going to have the human mirror semifinals and then the undead versus human grand finals? Let's see. Here we go. In the upper left, here's FeaR. In the bottom right, here is Mr. Leon. Ragnarok, the StarCraft 2 player. If he is a Chinese StarCraft 2 player, that is correct. And again, Tavern build and Mercenary creep. We'll look at the Panda first again. I would like to see the solo Panda. You guys know how I feel about this, okay? Solo, if you're going to go Panda, if you're going to go Beastmaster, Okay, maybe you can get a second hero because it's a tempo play. But Panda, you could argue is a tempo hero, but it needs to be a solo tempo hero, like the Warden. Not until you are level 5 and you still have creeps left, I think, do you go a second hero with the Panda. If ever. And then you harass with the Panda, just like with the Warden. And creep the remaining camps with your second hero. But that's better with Warden, because with the Warden, you can go Panda second. With the Panda, you can't go Panda second. Imagine if you could get 2 Pandas. Imagine a world. So Archmage. And we'll see what the Tavern Hero is. But as I mentioned, expecting the Panda from this tavern. You're going to get it from this tavern. That's interesting. Interesting choice. No, he's not. He's sending a wisp to the other one. This wisp does go down. Detonated, though, last second. Panda will harass this time. Opposed to last game. Last hit is not found, but some damage on the peasants. But all 5 of these will probably just be transferred to gold. And then Leon says no harm, no foul. Let's watch it. Let's watch him transfer all 5 to gold. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Just a couple of them, actually, for now. Tier 2 tech. Here, I'm surprised he's not creeping with this Ancient of War at the same time. Go Panda and then Warden second. Yeah, that would be incredible. Who would expect that? You go Blink first. You harass the peasants. Here's new meta. You go Blink first, Warden. You blink into the human's blocked base, attack peasants until the Warden dies, and then you do that 20 times in a row. What are they going to do? Expansion. Really crapped, but still a Sasquatch up for grabs. But not if the Panda just gets owned like that. And FeaR creeping at the same time, but the Panda was not able to do pretty much anything at all. The Footman comes back in. And block. And the Panda's dead. And this experience will have to be waited on. Footman here steals the priest, and now Leon could just run straight cross map to disrupt the only creep in the Panda would have gotten. Oh my god, he creeps it and the Panda's not out. And FeaR calls it GG, 2-0. Leon will go in to play Ragnarok. Nice try to FeaR, but Leon too clean with it.